church treasurer. I'm not here today to speak to you about concerns about budgets. My purpose here today is to speak to you about why Stowe Community Church is so special to me. Frankly, there are too many examples to reflect upon in a short period of time. For me, the definition of stewardship and how it does impact Stowe Community Church has been my personal question for some time. In the dictionary, stewardship is defined as conducting, supervising, or managing of something, especially the careful and responsible management of something, God's gifts, entrusted into one's care. This would be us. Let us see how this definition can relate to each of us personally as a church. My personal example is this. Every morning when I wake up, walk to the barn to feed my horses, Ira and Beatrice, I walk through a portion of our apple orchard that was planted in 1979 by my late father, Bill. Now, my mom and myself have been stewards of it since 2009, since his passing. And for some reason, God felt that my dad should plant an apple orchard, and my mom and I should be the stewards. I'm thankful of this orchard because I have, and I know my mom too, we've experienced many life lessons and many apple tree lessons over these past 11 years. What a gift we were given by God. Each Sunday as I walk into this building that has stood for years and is a spiritual symbol in this quaint Vermont town, I tend to look around and I'm in awe of the orchard. These huge windows that keep me warm when the sun shines in when I sit in the pew, and the view out that back door when it is open. I am thankful for Peter Hammond, our interim minister, who is leading us during this time of transition, for Karen Miller, our organist, who along with our choir brings the hymns we sing alive, for Taryn Noel, our Kids Connection leader, who has wonderful energy and brings her weekly lesson alive so both young and old can learn more about our faith, and to Mary Lou, who ensures that we have a bulletin every week. We indeed are truly blessed to be able to come together in community in this building to worship, a gift from God. Yet, I have to remember that these gifts really don't belong to us. Rather, we have been asked to take good care of all that is before us. We do this through our time, our talent, and our treasures. For the orchard, lots of time is spent to prune and spray the trees, and the gift of learning how to care for the equipment so that it runs, and the treasures to maintain it. It is all given from our hearts. For our church, the amount of time that is spent on a committee, a gift of organizing an event to see those less fortunate, to serve those less fortunate, or a monetary donations to a mission projects, the friendships and the support we give each other during times of struggle and times of joy are all given from the heart. As you consider your pledge for 2021, know that through God and daily prayer, all will be well, that we are truly blessed to have this church community here to support each other, and that our pledges will support our church building and staff, our mission projects, Christian education, outreach, and spiritual growth for all. Remember from 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10, based on the gift each one has received, use it to serve others as good managers of the very grace of God. Thank you very much for allowing me to share my thoughts and for your time to listen. Be safe and stay strong.